out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. And off we go from Denver. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play fake. Bridgewater. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing. Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Judy. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes. On the ground.
A pass for
Bud, what you doing?
Picked off by Darquez Denard. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example.
Shut them down. Open up. Shut.
Get 15 and a Saints first down.
Remove those. First down, Saints.
That's just a website. That's not real.
Now Camara. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand
it'll
up and
happen.
make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
That always
they
happens.
walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Winston. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Von Miller in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long for Winston.
I wonder what he's doing.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's down inside the 5. He's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
That little monkey jumping that damn shotgun.
Are you talking about the classic one?
The Mikey is next level.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Stand this close to the goal line. First down. Surprise that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, if he's talking about the classic one. Yeah. That's the one Robin Williams was in.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Winston. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
Ooh, a helicopter for me to shoot at. Where you at?
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I can understand it, but it's almost like you heard a whistle or something to stop this swing. A very strange result. especially for an NFL kicker.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. 2 yards the loss there, now 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
I think Justin's calling you.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's caught inside the 35. You'll get nothing. And all the way home for a Broncos score. K.J. Hamler with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down, but not... For reaching the 21. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Winston. Finding Harris over the middle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
At the Broncos' 21-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
There's no one where I'm at, so we're good. I went all the way down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Kamara trying again.
KG, that's my 2K, bro.
Into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Oh, man.
Touchdown.
Alvin Kamara, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
He is good.
And he's able to put it through.
I've been tired of playing 2K with randoms.
So
I'd definitely be a plus 1.
now as they kick it away. And as we see,
I didn't want to go to
here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, okay, well.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Yeah, they got to be up top.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
Where was you at?
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2.
It must have been
Maybe
shot
not
from the
exactly
top.
what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Wait, how much money did you have? I'm about to go. I kind of want to go get it and see.
He'll try and run it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. That catch good.
Someone just threw a grenade at me.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a hit come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play.
But be careful, bro. They're up top.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And the other 2 are below us or below you on the ground. I saw him on the skill.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
They're climbing up the ladder to you.
15 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his... The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coach. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not much there, only a yard.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they...
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll... still lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Winston. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 1st down, Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the 46-yard line.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To the air again with Winston. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
9 yards. It's 3rd down.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
I'm gonna have to go smoke for real.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Both
of these
defenses
have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything.
Yes, it is hard.
Needs to change.
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak.
I think it's 1,500.
Everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
Saints.
From the red zone now, Winston. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And his kick is good.
That ties the game at 14.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Yeah, we got money.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but now it'll be 3rd down.
19.
From the gun, Bridgewater. We're looking for Jeudy, but it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
My fault.
He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up for the point.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line
right here
ready
in front
to
of
go.
me.
And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback,
Hold on, I'm running up on him.
cautious this go around.
You run him over?
Where he at?
Well, you should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful.
Oh, I see him. He's behind you.
I know the reputation defense guys can't catch.
Oh, there's 2. There's a whole team. There's a whole team. I'm getting in. They get it.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now left side, the completion to his tight end. He's tackled a yard.
I'm watching the right side.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation. It meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Oh, I know he's almost knocked.
Even though it was complete.
There's one running at me.
Difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the pressure gets to him again. Cameron Jordan, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Winston into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game.
Oh, yeah, I see him off in the distance.
Defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. Bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, once you get down. Oh, shit. I guess we can just get in the car and go.
Don't save me. I might have killed myself, but I wasn't. I can't get him.
To throw, Bridgewater. Out quickly to Judy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action now. Bridgewater. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. They go play action. Bridgewater. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Cameron Jordan racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. On play action, it's Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And
that dude you marked is really close to me.
Man on man, and you got to trust yourself.
I'm gonna go around the building.
Go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I need this load out.
Third and long for Bridgewater.
Might be one on it.
Open man is Gordon, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Damn, there's 3 loadouts over here.
Sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal.
The score is Saints 21, Broncos 14.
Oh, he right here, nigga.
Oh!
They keep it on the ground again. Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Damn, I tried to get up. I tried to get up and run, bro. That's lame ass shit, bro. Be careful, bud. One on me. Up top.
Jump.
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
One apiece. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all to score.
Go say your man before he die. Hey, running.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Nah, I hear him. They're still here. He's right there. He's right there.
The field ready to get their drive started.
Go do
They
that,
just
bud.
gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Oh, it's behind us.
Play defensively. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
I put so many bullets into that nigga, bro.
No, I killed
3
him.
yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. First down, New Orleans.
That M4, yeah, hella hit markers.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one
Shot that nigga in the fucking head.
It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
All right, we redeploying.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Yeah, we're going to go after this far one. Or the 800.
Back at the 42. Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Possibly a turning point.
Oh.
Big play coming.
One of these gives you a free revive, whichever one that is. Now we got to do that.
Had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes guys gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good game.
Hopefully they keep going where they're going.
Halfway to
Yeah,
a first
they turned
down.
off.
The only problem now in the huddle,
Woo!
everyone's going to want to touch the
Go over there,
football. Be a
bud.
lot of chatter right now
Go
because
left, go
they've
left.
seen that they can
Get out of
move the
there,
line
man.
of scrimmage.
You don't think I should try and get it?
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws
Oh, I see a
away.
dude sniping.
And now it's third. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week. When
He
was
got me.
70% right now.
He was sniping good as hell, boy.
Extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week. Saw how precise he was and constructed a defense to try and chip.
He didn't even lead the shot. That's not real.
Picked off by Darquez Denard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Go, good.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter.
Nah.
Following the interception,
Look at all that damage, boy.
gets this to a standout
Doesn't
receiver,
lead to it,
Thomas.
this shit.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Winston to give, it's Kamara. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
For New Orleans.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Looking long for Thomas. And no, it's incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet, but not a whole lot of space down at the 30. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
7-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Bridgewater. Able to get this to Gordon. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So this thing rests on the shoulders of Brandon McManus. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is indeed good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Yeah, they say that LC10. They say that shit like that, man. That LC10.
She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For a group, for a season, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer.